do that. I mean, I had to shot it. Okay. Hi guys. It is Monday, September 19th. Could be wrong. I think it's the 19th. I just got home from work. I was actually gonna stay a little bit late, but today is official day one of being back on prep, so I wanted to come home, meal prep a bit, and clean around. So yeah, I'm gonna wash some dirt dishes, and then we're gonna start cooking. Sponsored by Pan Molide. Cooking with Jasmine. Since I still haven't done my full grocery shopping, I'm just gonna cook what I have. So what I'm gonna start with today is chicken, and of course I typically go with just chicken breast because it's more lean and I'd rather get my fats from something else. Plus I just like how juicy chicken breast is. You get about 24 grams of protein for 4 ounces, which is what I typically eat for each meal. I use any oil that's 0 calories. Honestly, this is just the HEB canola oil. And honestly, to season it, I don't go crazy. And no, I do not eat plain chicken. So what I use and what I like to use, because it has such a versatile flavor, it's not a flavor that I wouldn't like with one of my meals. So if I want to do like a chicken salad, I like the flavor that goes with it. If I want to make chicken tacos, like a chicken bowl, just chicken and veggies, I just really like how this tastes. And honestly, I use the simple stuff. This is all I use. I guess I can show you how much I put, because honestly it's salt, so it does give it a lot of flavor, so you don't want to make it too salty. Not that I've done that before or anything. By the way, full chicken breast is cheaper, so don't buy the one that's cut up. Don't be lazy, cut it yourself. So you see how much fat it has? I pretty much take all of this off. Like, that is nasty. I'm not trying to eat that. Can't even know if you're good. Not me. And honestly, this is probably all the chicken I will cook for now. And I will make it last like till like Wednesday, because if I leave the chicken in the fridge longer than that, I don't like how it warms up. It won't be as juicy, so Jasmine tip. I wonder how many people are gonna enjoy watching this, because I always get asked like what I eat. Now you know. I need a bigger cutting board. I don't know why I make my life so difficult. And then we're just gonna make a heart, because it's healthy and it's good for your heart. I need to remind myself that anybody could watch this and people can think I'm crazy. If I see the piece a little bit too chunky, usually like the end part of it, I'll just like stab a little bit so it can cook a little better, so I don't have to wait. And if they got time for that. Now that we finished cutting the chicken, I'm just gonna get it all dirty up in here. Just, girl, you just get in there, you know what I'm saying? Move it around. Move it up. Anybody can watch you, Jasmine. I should have used, I can't believe it's not butter, the 0 calories, but I ran out yesterday. So that helps it get more mushy, like more buttery, slippery than the oil. This chicken is cold. My fingers like some literally basic pepper. If I keep looking behind you, it's because there's a window there, so I just like to look out. It's so weird when I'm by myself recording. I'm not even trying, guys. I wasn't trying, but I felt like if I feel like it, I'll either add lemon pepper or cilantro. I want to show you how the chicken looks like and how I kind of wait for it to look before I flip it over. So you see how the edges are kind of getting white? I still kind of let it get a little bit more color. Okay, so you see how it's getting a little bit more color? Then this is the time that I'll go ahead and flip it. And you see how it's a little bit golden? That's how I like to have them. Also, I cook it like in between like medium and medium high. I don't like to go too high because I feel like dries out the chicken too much. So I feel like this is a good cooking heat. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking some rice in a medium-sized pan. It gives you enough room to fluff up. I thought I had any. My favorite rice of life that I've been eating for like a year and a half now, maybe 2, is jasmine rice. Go figure. I don't like to season my rice because I do like the flavor that it comes with it, and I track mine cooked. I like to put the lid on it just to help the water heat up. That's not the right lid. This one. If anybody wants to see, this is what it looks like. Simmering pretty well if you ask me. All I did was put the cup of rice in here, spill a couple grains. Steam was coming out and the water was bubbling, so that's how I know it's the right time for me to throw in the rice. This is a chicken that's a little bit more thicker. As you can see, bigger pieces that need a little bit more cooking on one side. Over these are pretty much done, and these are my tasters. So I always leave like the little pieces and just put them in so I can taste them to know if I need to add anything. I went ahead and changed real quick while the chicken was kind of cooking, so now I'm gonna stir around the rice and then check on my chicken. I think the thinner slices of chicken breast are pretty much done. So once it gets this cooked, I just really like, actually it's pretty done, so I'm just gonna turn it off. When it's just about to be cooked, I like to turn it off and just let it cook by itself with the lid on. These are pretty done as well. See how golden they are? And honestly, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy like this little part of the meal prep. So I was finishing cooking, I heard a noise. So I went to the side and I was like, where is it coming from? I followed the noise and I have water dripping from my ceiling. It's dripping here. And look at all of this. Like, what is that? Okay, so that was maintenance. Some Hispanic guy, cool guy. And he was pretty far, like over at West Park, and I don't know what, but since mine's more of an urgent matter, he's gonna come fix mine and then I think go back to that one. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work out. I have to wait till he comes and I guess sees what happens with this, and I'll probably just do cardio today and then start my day 1 of training for this prep tomorrow. But anyways, if it's not one thing, it's another in my life. I swear, like, chill. Now, what I sat down to film for, I'm eating my famous easy peasy salad. Super easy. This is all you need. So I don't count my greens. I just kind of put some on my plate, and I'm just eating this baby green spinach. And reason I don't count it is because, so 3 cups is 0 fat, 3 carbs, and 2 protein. I'm pretty sure that's not even 3 cups, and so it's basically like nothing that I'm eating. And of course, my favorite, well, one of my favorite dressings was the strawberry balsamic. This one is by Kraft. I got it at Kroger. It's 1 fat and 7 carbs for 2 tablespoons. And since I don't like to waste macros on cheese, and I like croutons, I'd rather do both in one. So these are the Kroger cheese and garlic croutons, and they're very good, and they literally taste just like cheese. 5 carbs, that's it. 1 fat, 1 protein. So, and of course water, because I want to make sure I drink enough water for the day. I didn't even get to cut my chicken and make it all cute because I knew maintenance was gonna call, so I just threw it on there. But anyways, yeah, I have 4 ounces of chicken that I just made, and yeah, I'm gonna get to enjoy it and wait for maintenance. I mean, I guess I could just do cardio and kind of edit this because I want to upload more often now that I'm officially back on prep, to have you guys follow me along. sitting in my couch. I'm sitting on the floor and it says sitting in my couch. My name is Guy. I finally met him. He went to knock upstairs and they didn't answer. I don't know if I already told you guys, but I went earlier when I was on the phone with him and she didn't answer. So I guess she has been having trouble, and I think it's either her AC or her toilet. I think he said AC because it's leaking around my AC, the AC vents. So it's literally leaking from like one AC vent to the next one. So now he has to go back to the shop now that he knows what it's wrong, get the tools, and then fix her apartment, which is gonna suck because apparently she's not home, and he said that last time this happened everything was like wet up there. So I feel bad for her actually. She's gonna come home to like water everywhere and probably him in there fixing it. And I changed my bottoms because those were cute bottoms and we only wear those when we actually work out. Why am I sitting on the floor when I have a couch? So I confirmed with him and he does have a key to my apartment. So I didn't even let him know I was gonna leave. So I guess I'm gonna go train. I'll just leave a note on my door. Hopefully I can get some interesting angles and footage from my first day of training because I'm excited. Let's go.
Silence calls to me from the treetops of this world. A balance, feeling free. I'm a part of this place above. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see. Floating away with you in the backseat of my car.
We just got to HEB, just gonna grab a few things and then head out. Hopefully I still have enough memory to record some clips because earlier today I had to delete some to make more space, so yeah. Okay, so quickly to show you what I got. To start off, I got some lightly salted rice cakes. I like to get these because they're the least carbs and I add peanut butter or any kind of butter that will flavor them, so I'm fine with them. We got some pita chips. These are really good macros actually. They're pretty tasty. I couldn't find the sea salt ones, which are my favorite, but these will do. I like to eat this with tuna. For my greens, I got asparagus, I got some broccoli crowns, and I got an avocado just for now. I got my favorite bacon, which is this H-E-B brand low sodium bacon. It's really good. I don't know why, but it's really good. Lunchables, because you never know, cravings. Ground beef, I do get the 96.4, like, because it's the most lean, and I like the ground beef at H-E-B better than Kroger and other stores. I got some cheddar cheese, 2%, so it's a little bit lower fat. It's like about half the fat. It says 4 grams. The other one was like 8 or 9. So I'll probably add this to either like a breakfast sandwich or something. And I also got egg whites, and I find that these make the most volume. Like, a little goes a long way. And I bought more I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, the 0 calorie that I was talking about earlier, because I ran out and I really like this for my egg whites in the morning. It's 0 calories, but it somehow still tastes just like butter on my egg whites. And of course, milk. I switched out from the cashew milk to this almond milk. It's probably like, what, 10 more calories around there? Not even 5, 10, something like that. It's like a small difference, so I still don't really care for it. So that's everything else I got for the rest of the week. I already have some tuna and like potatoes that I can use for carbs, so yeah. So I'm making a protein waffle, which I'll probably show you how to make it next time, just because I'm trying to like hurry up and go to bed and do a little few things before I go to bed. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope the content's getting better, and good night. You're very strong-minded when you start any project and goal, because anything can